Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another Hot Tea Love reading. As I pushed the button to start recording, it was 2:22. So we in the 222, divine time and divine connection spiritual. Let me remind myself what is the spiritual meaning for 222 for you. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I know it's cold where you're at because it is cold here. And so I feel like it's just time. Like tonight, it's supposed to drop down to 28 degrees, child. It's just 39 right now. It's already dropping. It was 40 something. But at least I got two loads that I was able to go wash. What is the spiritual meaning for 222? Spiritual meaning for 222.
The spiritual meaning of 222 is about balance, harmony, and new beginnings. It encourages you to trust your path, maintain a positive attitude, and work towards unity in your relationships. Seeing 222 is a sign that you are supported and on the right path.
You probably didn't hear that, so let me tell you. It says the spiritual meaning of the number 222 is associated with balance, harmony, and new beginnings. It often serves as a sign to trust in your path, maintain a positive mindset, and work towards unity and collaboration in your relationships. Seeing this number can be interpreted as a message from the universe to stay hopeful and grounded as you are on the right path and being supported. So, the things that you don't see, the things that you don't know, you're still supposed to have confidence that all good things are working towards your good. Because, look, underneath the bottom of your hot tea, you got table, hard work ahead. But I also feel like anything worth having, you're going to have to put the work in. So, your hot tea here in your relationship, starting off, is the boat. Now, somebody may be taking a cruise. It says money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Wow, a boatload. Wow, look at that. Wow, this your hot tea. Some type of money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. See, this is a boatload of success here. It's like your ship is coming in. See, and then look, don't come for me. Your next card is the pineapple, which is reconciliation. And then you have scales. It says keep your life in balance. That's justice, reciprocity, fairness, equality, followed by table. So let's see what Scorpio's hot tea is. Now I'm going to pull you a spread, then I'm going to pull you some more tea cards and see why somebody wanting to reconcile. What is the meaning of this? What is coming back around? Look, you got the King of Cups, followed by the Five of Swords. Somebody's in their head. And there's the freaking Sun. Ooh, could be a Leo. Six of Wands, the Tower. Six of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like this is a realization that someone is having about you. Maybe somebody, ooh, look at here. And there is Temperance with the Queen of Cups. See? Wow, look at that. So there is love here, or the potential of love. There's a boatload of, ooh, there go that Empress. Y'all hear how she just popped out? That's right next to the Queen of Cups. So we already know we on that mama water. Scorpio's got that plush effect. The Empress with the Queen of Cups. I feel like something is coming back around. Look, there's the Ace of Swords. And the High Priest is underneath the bottom. So someone may be gaining clarity about you, about the connection. Eight of Wands, you're about to hear from someone. See? Page of Wands. The Hierophant in the reverse. I feel like somebody's about to come back around and change your life. The relationship is ascending to a level of commitment. I feel like this is a twin flame connection here. So let's see, Spirit, what's the hot tea for Scorpios? I hope you guys are doing amazing, Scorpios. Like, I was so proud of myself. I actually got up and washed, because like my wash and dry is outside. I hate that. That's the first time. Have you ever had an out? No, this is the first time I've ever had an outdoor wash and dry. But it's still, I guess it's, you had your ups and downs. But I also got me a carport. So at least it's a covered. But I know my next place I'm going to have indoor wash and dry, because When it get cold outside, you don't want to go outside and stuff gonna be froze, and then you can't go out there in your gown because you never know who always watching. So let's see, Spirit, show me the energy of the person that is trying to reconcile with Scorpios. Why are they returning? Don't forget to check out the collective reading because the collective got somebody returning too. And the person who's returning collectively is Big Daddy with an offer. So let's see what's going on here. What's the hot tea? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Into you. So the reason why somebody is returning is because of this connection. I think you've gotten this before. See? Because you have the king and the queen. See, this y'all right here. That's why somebody can't get over the type of chemistry that's between the two of you. When two people really love each other, when two people really honestly love each other, they usually come back together. You're going to have to go through a lot of hard work. Like I say, you got the tape. I feel like there's been a lot of hard work, a lot of efforts that's been put in. And I also feel like Spirit is saying, if you work hard at this, you could have exactly what you want. So look, you got the King of Cups coming in for that Queen, honey. It says good chemistry, great vibes, and positive, because you make a positive impact on this person. You're unforgettable. And somebody know that they're going to have to work hard, but I feel like they're spiritually guided to you, especially with that Sun card. So if this person was in their head about you with that Five of Swords, that Sun card, and brought them clarity with the Ace of Swords. And I feel like it's to follow their heart. So give me some more energy for the person coming towards Scorpio. What's their hot tea? Happiness. Hater. Somebody don't want your person happy. Could be his homeboy. It could be somebody you're dealing with. They're going to be jealous. And then for some of y'all, the person coming back because they don't want to see you happy with nobody else. See? Because you got two masculines here. So I feel like somebody is coming back around because they do love you and they are jealous. And you know the only way you're going to be jealous is because you in love and you in your feelings. When you're not phased and you're not emotionally attached, all that shit don't matter, right? But I feel like somebody is lurking and they do not want to see you happy with anybody else. But they can't expect for you not to move on if they're not in your life, right? This could be the Tower moment. Let's see. One more card. Spirit, who is this person coming to a Scorpio? What's their hot tea? Why are they coming? What's this happiness hater? Feel like somebody only wants you happy with them. Queen rising, stepping into your power. Praised, coming up. Spotlight, see? I feel like you the queen, see? That's you. You getting all this attention, but you're not giving them your attention because you got the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yes, somebody is a hater. Yes, your person is a hater here. Drama starter, see? I feel like somebody like, no, you ain't either. Somebody say they can't have you because you belong to them, child. I feel like for some of y'all, you have no idea how jealous this person can be because maybe they're good at hiding it because you have the Five of Swords here. You got the Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Empress. Yes, somebody feels like your attention is no longer on them. And they be god dang if somebody else be with you. So in order for them to not feel that way, they have to come back and commit to you. So let's see, you have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Tower. See, look, this was going on. See? Choose your heart and not your mind. Cross watcher. I feel like someone got to get out their head and they got to listen to their heart. Because I feel like somebody's all in their head and they are jealous. They don't want you to be with nobody else. And I feel like you're not, the next move that they're making is going to surprise you. Because I feel like somebody's jealous. Yeah, jealousy will make you do things. You'll show a side of them. I feel like someone's about to show you a side of them that you probably didn't even know that they had. So they may have been good at hiding it. But like I say, this person is into you. This person is in love. And if they ain't showed it in the past, if they think that you with somebody else, you're going to see another side. So let's see what's the hot tea for Scorpios. I invite you to like, share, and subscribe, Scorpios. I hope all of your needs are met. I hope you are working on yourself. I hope you're keeping your vibration high so that you can manifest exactly what you deserve. And there's the judgment. I feel like somebody, Ace of Swords in reverse, somebody don't want to do it, but they're going to have to. Why is this King of Cups here? Now, why is the Five of Swords here? Spirit, what's the hot tea for Scorpios in their relationship with this Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords here? You have the Five of Swords, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You got the Six of Wands and the Suns, in Temperance, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Wait, you got the Empress, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you have the Tower, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So let's see. So someone could very well be watching you behind the scenes. Or it's like when you know that you play games and you're kind of manipulative and you want to make sure you come out on top and you don't make it fair, you don't let it happen on its own, you manipulate it. And then if you guys part ways, this person's going to be thinking about you because once again, I feel like you have touched someone in a way that they have not been able to find that. And I feel like all of the loving that you gave them, they definitely don't even want to imagine you giving that to anybody else. Okay. So they are a hater of happiness, especially if you're going to go be happy with. And this is the type of person that's not going to be happy with you. They ain't going to tell you, well, I hope you find somebody. No, they don't feel like that. They ain't going to tell you that because there will be a lie. So I feel like this is triggering for them that you're not giving them the attention that you once did. Six of Wands in the reverse. So why is the Five of Swords here? What's the hot tea for Scorpios with the Five of Swords? I'm probably going to do another video. I'm waiting on some more cards to come. They're supposed to be here today. So I'll probably do some more videos later on after I finish my chores. Why is the Five of Swords here? See, I told you. I be knowing. And there's the Lovers. I told you. This is somebody in their head. Somebody's in their head because for some of y'all, this person feels like you have slowed down from them or they took too long bringing that boat in. See, it makes them insecure. See? And there's the freaking Tower again. See, I feel like your person going through a tower. There's the Ace of Swords. Someone has to face the truth. See, if they don't do right, then somebody else can. I feel like that's what it is. And I feel like this is a hard pill to swallow. So now I feel like your person is faced with a dilemma. Okay, so you recognizing the truth. So what you going to do about it? They don't want you to be with nobody else. I'm telling you, they can't handle it. Why is the Six of Wands here in the reverse? What's the hot tea? Yeah, this is someone realizing that if I don't hear... Yeah, somebody may feel like, see, there's the Ace of Wands. And there's the King of Swords, see? I told you, you ain't giving this person the attention you once did. And there's that Queen of Cups, see? They say you ain't chasing after them for the Ace of Wands now. You got them in their head, see? I feel like it's backfired, see? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Libra, see? And there's the Hermit. I feel like y'all done shut somebody down. I feel like you've taken back your power, and I feel like now it's like you're playing chess. It's on them now. But they know they gotta come correct. Like I feel like there's a lot of abundance here because you remember you saw a boat and you got what's this other card? Scales, balancing, making things right. Now see, this is why somebody is feeling some type of way because they probably know that they wasn't fair to you. They probably made it hard to be with them, especially with that King of Swords. They probably made it hard. And look at here, and after all of that stuff that they put you through, they end up falling in love with you. That's what happened. So why is the Tower here? What's going on with Scorpio? What's the hot tea for the Tower? And they may be realizing that there's a lot of hard work that they're going to have to put in, see, because there's the Emperor in the reverse with the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody probably was in their ego, not taking control, just going with the flow, letting it play out, not putting in the efforts. Maybe they thought you was going to chase them, but somebody clearly realized you not. The Tower, the Six of Swords in the reverse. Look at that. And the Six of Cups in the reverse. See? And there's the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's coming back around. I feel like what somebody is finally getting, especially with the Tower and the Ace of Swords, is that they don't want it to be over with you. Because they are into you. And I feel like they don't want you to share that with nobody else. Once again, I feel like somebody is jealous, see? Because there's the Hermit. What's behind the Hermit? And there's the Star, see? Told you. Could be a Virgo, could be an Aquarius. And there's the Three of Swords, see? Somebody may be realizing that if they don't heal things between the two of you, they could lose you to somebody else. And I feel like they're not prepared for that. But I feel like their mind keep telling them this. And like I say, it's coming from a place of love. They may not be admitting it, but that's where it's coming from. Love is making your person get jealous. You see, because you're getting all this attention. Queen, rise and see. And see, they're jealous, see? This your person, they're jealous. Ooh, now let's see. Spirit, what's the hot tea for the King of Cups for Scorpios? Why is the King of Cups here? I feel like somebody is vulnerable. Somebody's at a very vulnerable stage right now. Six of Pentacles. Ooh, look at them. See? I'm telling you, for some of y'all, you're going to get what you want out this person if you stand up, if you stand your ground. Like, I feel like that's what's happening. They're going to end up coming back. But they're going to come back investing, see? See? You remember you saw the boat, it said some type of inheritance or a home or something. Here they come, Page of Cups, see? Somebody don't want you available to the world, see? So yeah, somebody is strategizing behind the scenes, but I'm telling you, it's because they're in love with you and they don't want you with nobody else. Because you got both, it says money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. See? I feel like y'all got some unfinished business here because you got the scales balancing. So what's the hot tea for the Queen of Cups for Scorpios? Got that Queen of Cups twice, see? I feel like you've turned your back on them, see? Six of Wands in the reverse. And there's the Three of Cups. See, that's what they're worried about. See? Page of Swords. And when I tell you, it spirals them out of control, see? See there? They don't like that. See? And there's the Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Swords. I told you, y'all finna see somebody respond because they're jealous. And there's the Devil, see? Somebody feels like somebody else is giving you too much attention or your attention is not on them, see? Six, it look like she turned her back, see? See? Three of Cups. Look, they're watching or they're trying to figure it out. See? And it pisses them off, see? Y'all got somebody ready to fight. They said somebody 38 hot. Ooh, somebody don't like that with that Five of Swords. It may have backfired on them. Feel like something is backfired. So why is the Empress here? What's the hot tea for Scorpio with the Empress? Because you got the Empress up there with the King of Cups. There's the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. I feel like someone has lost control of their emotions here. Somebody feels like you've moved on. So they're behind the scenes, see? Ooh. And there's Judgment, see? And but your ships is coming in though, see? There is some happiness ahead of you, Scorpio, and it could also represent that this is bringing this person back around. Y'all been waiting on something, see? And there's the moon in the reverse and the ace of pentacles. Something is about to happen for you. And it's all because your person is jealous. They're jealous, but they're in love too. But somebody already know what that Empress expects. She expects something better. And you're going to get it if you want it. So why is Temperance here? What's the hot tea for Scorpios with Temperance? Something could be happening any day. See, there's the Five of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is worried that they're losing you. Because there's the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And there's that Four of Wands. And I feel like they long for you back. And there's the Hangman. See? Because there's the Two of Cups. See? Wow. So once again, I feel like you're not with your soulmate. Because maybe they were not offering you what you deserve. Yeah, someone is having a hard time now because either someone has been watching you, they have gotten word that you're with somebody else, or someone may see pictures of you posting with somebody else, or somebody heard through the grapevine, or they've been investigating you on their own. Because you do have the Tower and the Ace of Swords with the Lovers. So I feel like somebody is in their head because they are jealous, because they are in love. Now you have the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords? So what's the hot tea for Scorpios with this Ace of Swords? Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Swords. There's the High Priestess, the Page of Wands. Somebody has clarity. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody has a break. Somebody understands. Someone has a mental breakthrough. See? Because there's the Five of Swords in the reverse. See, I told you. Because someone has been in their head all night trying to figure out, have you moved on? Do you have somebody else? Told you, they want to know. And there's the Knight of Cups in reverse, because you may not be trying to get with them no more. You may not be trying to get with them no more. And it bothers them, see? I feel like it makes them jealous, see? And there's the Seven of Cups. I feel like somebody don't want you to have other options. That's what I keep hearing. See, they can't walk away. And then someone may be worried that you moved on because you got other people that you could deal with. So someone may have thought that you would only love them, you would only chase after them while they treat you like they want to treat you, while they crumb you or give you lesser than what you know you deserve or desire. But I feel like if you've cut this person off and you're focusing on you, you're getting a lot of attention. You may be spiritually growing, especially with this Queen rising here. Somebody sees you rising and elevating. Someone sees you happy in spite of not giving them attention. So if you made someone feel very, very special and they took that for granted and you cut them off, they don't want you to give that to anybody else. They don't. They're jealous. Someone's about to make a jealous move towards you. They say they be god dang if you end up being happy. So yeah, they're a hater. They're not going to be able to be happy for you if it's not with them. But at the same time, they know that they have to come correct in order to make that happiness come true. Because other than that, someone is going to have a hard time letting you go. So why is the Sun here? What's the hot tea? Could be a Leo. Got the Sun card twice. Clarify the Sun. Eight of Swords. Like I feel like someone feels stuck. Look, but there's the Fool. And like I said, they're going to have to get outside their comfort zone. See, they're going to have to make something happen. So I feel like if you're separated, this hasn't been easy on them at all. But I feel like the reason why it hasn't been easy is because the whole time they may have been trying to suppress their feelings. They may have been trying to control how the relationship goes and what direction it goes with doing little as possible. But this particular time, they're going to have to come outside their comfort zone. I don't care what they done went through. It's in their hands if they want you. Because like Spirit mean for them to put their work in. Because you're worth it. And they know it too. One more card for the Sun. They know, you see. I told you, Spirit mean for them to put their work in, see? And there's the Eight of Pentacles. See, this time, this person going to come spiritually guided to you. They're not going to come to you with the mess. One more card for the Eight of Pentacles. Is that it? Because the Sun speaks for itself, see? And there's Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be in Sagittarius season. Yeah. But that's your hot tea, Scorpio. Someone realized that you may be getting attention from other people and they be goddamn if they lose you to anybody else. Yes, they are jealous. Please like, share, and subscribe.